Yes, this is one of my favorite PSP games, like hands down. I love I love this game. It might be also because I really actually also love Phantasy Star Universe. Like I love that game as well, but I really also love this game. Having this game, playing it on the go, it was fun. I actually really did dig the story that it had. I liked a lot of the characters. Like we gon' be oozing a lot of like fucking like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is gonna be a pure. I'm about to have more fun than I have any right to be having fun. Like this is a much older game. Some not most of the controls are gonna be alien to me, but let me tell you something. This is the reason that I like Phantasy Star Online too as much as I do. It makes me sad because I never got a chance to play. Well, that's a lie. I did play Phantasy Star Portable 2 online a couple of times, but not a lot. This didn't have online. My God. Oh, I love seeing these characters. I don't remember half their names. I remember Lou. I remember Karen. I remember Ethan. I remember Hugo. How do I remember Hugo? Damn, I'm trying to remember the Beast characters. They have names. But anyway. So, yeah. Welcome to Phantasy Star Order. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. Anyway, so this is early Phantasy Star. I guess early Phantasy Star. So we don't have a whole lot of characters at our disposal, truth be told. What we have is Human, Newman, Cass, and Beast. That's it. And nothing else. So here's the main problem. Here's a pretty big problem. So Human, I think, is one of the worst classes in the game, specifically. Next to maybe like Newman, I guess. But Newman gets better use in spells, because this game has spells. Whereas with the Cass and the Beast, they get this unique thing called a nano. Well, the Beast get a nanoblast, which allows them to transform into this giant beast that can run around and start fucking flailing about and just throw hands. The Cass get this fucking Mobile Suit Gundam weapon that dropped, well, not an actual Mobile Suit Gundam, but like a fucking, basically like a railgun or a Gatling gun that comes down. It's just, you just start blasting shit all over the place. Now, and then the Newmans, they actually did get a pretty unique thing. They actually could summon these like familiars, and they function similar to the Cass's SUV weapons. The Humans didn't get any of this. So they're probably the worst class, because while they can handle any like job type really well, they don't get a cool thing to do. Like the Newman can summon familiars from out of the ether. The Cass get Gatling guns, rail guns, giant cannons, and then these motherfuckers can transform and start running around punching shit at will. It's fucked up. It's not until later games where Humans can start using the same thing that the Newmans can, which kind of makes these classes similar, with Newman's just being able to cast spells better. And I guess I can show off what females look like, right? Oh, the female Newman outfit's weird. It is a female cast, female beast, female human. You know, we'll be playing a male, because I'm not playing a female. This series of games also had like possibly like my favorite character costume I've ever made for a character. It's very basic, it's very bland, but it was something I felt like I would wear this in any situation, anywhere, anytime, just all the time. Probably gonna be a while before we get it, but yeah. Anyway, we have a good number of facial features, facial options. This is mainly for This is mainly for the face, but this is not actually the face model. We're changing, like, I guess, age or something like that. Put that there. This is the actual face model that we want to change. If we want to change what the character is going to look like in game. Not that we'll see this image very often. And do take in mind this is a PSP game, so it's not going to look like. We're going to face model 15. Then we're going to do eyes. The 6 eyes are fine. I have, I don't remember what the hazel eyes, there we go. That eyelashes are kind of whatever. Have big ears and small ears. Also, since this is on the PSP, for you to move your character model to see what they look like, you have to use the analog stick, but you have to hold select. Otherwise, analog stick doesn't do anything. Because the analog stick is also used to move this thing down here for the hair colors. Gonna go full black. Not this hairstyle though. This hairstyle sucks. But we can move this over here. Yeah, that works. The back looks like. Hold on. Yeah. All right. I said Jin hair. Jin Kazama. Almost forgot that motherfucker's name. There's some interesting hairstyles. This is my go-to hairstyle. This is the hairstyle I'm gonna use. I'm letting you know right now. Let me show them off, right? This one's pretty good too. This crew cut, it's pretty good. You got your afro, your mohawk. You got your anime pro tag haircuts, right? Where's the one I want? Where's my? There it is. Oh, reliable. Okay, turn the character back around. So this is something you won't really get to see here. This is your bodysuit. This is when you don't have regular clothes on. You don't really get to see this, but you can change the color of it. We'll usually most likely be wearing clothes. Then skin color. So I'm a black person, so we're gonna be as but I'm not racist black. I'm not this dark. I'm gonna be about right there. We're not tall. I don't make tall characters. I generally do not make tall characters. Alright. And now you can change your clothes. This is your starting outfit. Now, your starting outfits, unless you're a cast. Honestly, I would play a cast, but I don't think casts have the ability to get regular clothes until like much later games. And honestly, I do want to play a cast, but I kind of want to recreate my old character, you know. So we're gonna be, because all characters have one very, very niche use, but not really that useful. I bet. Also, hello there, you're a first-time chatter. Welcome. Welcome to one of my personal favorite games from the PlayStation Portable. One of the reasons that I thoroughly love Phantasy in general. Use that. I already know what pants I'm gonna use because I don't wear shorts. I do not like shorts. Absolutely hate shorts. We're gonna be mixing and matching pretty hard here. What match? Actually, these whoops. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That'll work. So I think it was voice 9?
Yeah.
No. It was like a, yeah, it was 11. Yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna go through all the voiceovers. It's just too many. Basically, you're a ranger. You can use taller character from behind certain obstacles and fire over them without the geometry eating your shots. That's the only reason for a tall character. It comes in up in Possibly rarely too. You know what? You're right about that. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's true. No, you're right. Right, because your shots, it's not hit scan. It's you have a projectile generally. So no, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. I agree. But that is a very like impractical use. To be honest, yeah. Just for the sake of shooting over like a very like situational wall. I don't even think there's a reason to have to do that in this game specifically. But that's a very, you're right about that. It's a very interesting use. Alrighty. Select for sure. I usually actually would use my real name when I played this game, but we're not going to do that. I'd normally use my real name, but we're not going to do that. This is an actual keyboard setup, I realize. I used it in some missions to shoot over some walls against Build-A-Bars and Seed. Sorry. Hard right. That's about it. Yeah. No, yeah. I guess like I said, like it's such an impractical use. You will very rarely need to do something like that. But you're right. That is a use. But yeah, it is a use. So starting the game off. First off, you get a choice of few classes. You have Hunter, which is it's basically your melee class. You get high health, high defense, survivability. Bunch of melee weapons. It's the most basic class understanding. Then you get the Ranger. As Savage mentioned earlier, you can shoot over stuff, technically. But you basically get ranged weapons, and you're better with ranged weapons. So you have... Your weapons basically do much better with dex. So you have, like, good shot damage. And this game does have, like, a first-person mode that you can enter, so you can actually, like, fire while in first person. It's pretty interesting. And then you have the Force. This is techniques, which is basically magic. There's probably more scientific meaning behind it, but yeah, it's basically magic. Just get the ability to use a variety of spells, some healing spells, a bunch of buff spells. You'll probably see me use magic a few times, mainly for the buff spells, because these aren't the only jobs in the game. We will get access to more jobs. It's going to be very dependent on how well we do with each job that we work with. But generally, I play as a hunter when mixed with ranger a little bit, because I do like having ranged weapons on hand. Like I like having a rifle in this game sometimes. But we're going to be playing as hunter first off. Yes, I love partisans. Oh, let me tell you guys about this feature here. This is something that most people probably don't know about. But if you've ever played Phantasy Star Universe, you have this little, you technically have a mag that's in your personal room, and this is what the mag would turn into. It would turn into a little machine, basically like a cast. You could take it on missions, but you had to feed the mag. You had to feed it a lot. You had to feed this little thing so much. You could feed it anything. You could feed it weapons, armor, whatever. Whatever you fed the thing, it would determine what it would turn into. And you had to feed it a lot. I don't know if like the quality of it mattered, but you had to feed the mag a lot, and it would transform into one of these machine types. So you have this one, which is basically like a fucking basic like maid, right? Then you have this. Surprisingly, this is a weird melee class. You would think she'd be a support, right? Then you have this one. This is more, I'm not entirely sure what this one actually does. It tells you what they do in the combat. Quality didn't matter, but only in saving time. Yeah, I imagine. This is Ranger, so she has a gun. Okay. Passionate has a shot. Oh, these are just shot. Why would this one have a shotgun? See, the way these are designed, you would not immediately think, yeah, no, no, it says it has a shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's a Ranger. This one has techniques. This is a fucking this is I already forgot the force. Oh, this is a male one. I'm pretty sure this is a male one. Yeah, you're right. So this one's like, yeah, there's two of each. So these are both hunters. These are both rangers, and then these are both techniques. I generally pick this one. We are going to... I don't remember what I used to call mine, but we're going to call this one Zola. I do not know if we will see Zola during this playthrough, as I will probably be focusing on primarily story. I've already kind of tested the game a little bit. Oh, we could have made several. I could have made a test file. Right. Yeah, the story mode where you play through the main story. Whatever you do in the story mode actually carries over to the other mode, the multi-mode. In this game, specifically, this game did not have online play. This game did not get online play until its sequel, Phantasy Star Portable 2. And I did play that a little bit, but I think it died after like a week. It was unfortunate.
In a faraway galaxy lies a sun orbited by 3 planets, the Goral system. A place inhabited by humans and their creations, castes, Numens, and beasts. For 500 years there was war among the races, a seemingly never-ending conflict. Then, finally, an era of peace, ushered in by a system-wide alliance. A peace that lasted 100 years. Shattered when the Goral system faced an invasion by the mysterious Seed. The 4 races of Goral stood together in the face of this threat, and after a violent struggle managed to lock the Seed away. Now, several months after the Seed have been sealed away, at the Guardians colony, headquarters of the private security force, the Guardians.
It survived for a few years.
Hey,
then Infinity had actual online events. Yeah, I know that Infinity had like the fucking Pizza Hut and KFC stuff. You could be a Colonel Sanders and could run around with like a fucking pizza sword and shield. I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't wait to get to Phantasy Star Portable 2, but I didn't feel right going straight into that game without playing this one first. It's the only reason we're playing this game, but I do love this game. Anyway, hello Leia. This character actually appeared in the sequel to Phantasy Star Universe, so she's not a new character. She was new to me because I did not have a chance to play the sequel to Phantasy Star Universe. I still don't remember what the name of Universe sequel was, offhand. I know she's a major character in that game because Ethan goes technically rogue. I know a bit of the story. Savage, do you remember Ambitions of the Illuminous? Yes, thank you. Right, thank you. Ambition of the Illuminous, thank you. Could not remember. I didn't get a chance to play it. Because it was like, I think it had a release on PS2, but I couldn't find it, so I didn't get a chance to play it. And then like I didn't have an Xbox 360, so I definitely didn't play like that. Because I'm pretty sure that was like an expansion update for the game, right? Because that was like one of the few service games that Xbox had on 360. Portal's 1.5 of sorts. And there's a motion comic between PSU and Ambition, which is like 1.9. And yeah, it was an online-only expansion. Was it only online expansion? 'Cause I know like fucking, I know like the PS2 and PC, that was fucking weird. I know like the PS2 and PC servers went down, but then like the Xbox servers survived for like another 5 years. That shit was wild.
Congratulations on completing your training. As of today, you and I are no longer instructor and student. We're both guardians, eye to eye.
Yeah, I figure. Okay, so it was like a separate release for physical copies. Okay, because I was over here thinking, like, I'm pretty sure that like Ambitions of the Illuminous did release for PS2 and PC. Yes, I do know about Clementine. I do actually have that. I've not logged in a long time. I tried that out close to the launch of PSO2 earlier this year with a couple of friends of mine. We just ended up like diving more into like other stuff, so I haven't actually gone back into that yet. I probably will play that. I've been itching to actually play that. I've just been busy with other projects. But I do want to like dive and just kind of just throw myself into that game. I can't remember what my password was, but I do know about Clementine.
I figured I'd come and see how you were handling your newfound independence. You endured everything that I put you through. I've got high hopes for you, kid. Well, you'd better go to reception and pick up your official license.
Basic City Map Controls Tutorial. And I know the feeling, man. I mean, honestly, I'd be playing a lot more PSO 2 right now, but my computer gave me a bit of a scare because I played it for like... It was like one day I was streaming Monster Hunter with a friend of mine. I stepped away for like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 minutes. I came back, my computer was turned off. So we stopped playing that for a bit, and then later that same day, I went on PSO 2, and not even 15 minutes, my computer just shut off right in front of my face, and I was just like, alright. So that's one reason where I'm not really playing that game as much, but really, I haven't played that game in a long time. But that's mainly because the paranoia that my computer will just turn off while I'm playing, and I don't want that. I don't want my computer to just randomly shut off. I could not tell you what the cause was. I imagine it was possibly the battery, because I'm on a laptop. Something along those lines. So basically, I'm waiting until I get some money, get myself a desktop. Because I know a desktop won't run into a problem like that, where fucking PC randomly shuts off. But, that was just something that happened. But, yeah. Anyway, go to the Guardian's headquarters to receive your official license. We're gonna be in this for a little bit.
Welcome to the Guardians, protecting the future of Gural.
I'm so glad this game has, like, actual voice acting, because that helps me so much!
Congratulations on completing your Guardians training. You've been assigned to the Mobile Defense Force. Here is your official Guardians license.
Yeah, our Guardian's license.
As of today, you can start accepting regular missions. This will be your first mission as a bona fide Guardian. Now, let's see.
Mind if I come along?
Oh, hello, Laya. Are you sure?
I want to see you in action. You'll be leading this time. It'll be your job to get us through this mission.
Well, if that's settled, let me explain today's mission. At the moment, a number of guard machines here in the Guardians colony are out of control. Your mission is to investigate the cause and regain control of the guard machines. Destroy the guard machines if you have to. The safety of the colony is your #1 priority.
That's rare when you think about, like, something when they're doing this kind of thing where you have to go deal with, like, it's like machines. They usually don't want you to destroy the machines, but just like, if you gotta destroy them, like, alright.
Allow me to introduce you to your partner. This is Vivian.
I love this character, by the way. I absolutely love Vivian. Pre-render cutscene.
It's nice to meet you. I am Vivian. I completed basic training a few days ago. I look forward to working with you. This is called a handshake, right? It indicates no hostility and an expectation of trust. Am I correct in my assessment?
Cut the chatter and just give me a firm squeeze.
Oh, my apologies. I look forward to working with you and Laya.
Same here, Vivian.
Oh, we just skipped a bunch of dialogue.
If you've only just finished cast basic education, then this must be your first time out in the world, huh?
If you say, like, the first line, Leia will reprimand you and say, hey, you should give a proper greeting. And she goes over like all of her like understanding the situation, stuff like that. We just missed a bunch of dialogue. That's crazy.
Correct. I was manufactured less than 1 month ago.
Not even a year old.
I may have some shortcomings, but I hope you'll look past them.
Oh yeah? It seems like you're a lot less imposing than other casts I've come across.
Vivian is a new general-purpose model with analysis and combat skills far surpassing those of the Lu type.
Yeah, no, we legit just fucking went past a good chunk of dialogue for that first option. That's crazy.
Perhaps that's why. Her model has a tendency to be much more sensitive.
It's like she's organic or something.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh no, not at all.
Well, that should conclude your mission briefing. Please select Machine Frenzy from the linear line platform mission counter. Please be careful, and may the holy light guide you.
Oh, so if I gotta remember to go and grab back facility map controls tutorial, I gotta remember to go and grab some fucking PSO music. PSU music, not PSO. Well, there might be some good PSO music as well. On faculty map, move the cursor with the directional buttons with the analog stick. Press the map icon, press X to perform the listed action. Talk to people and move to other maps so they can try different things. People with new information will have bright icons, so be sure to talk to them. People with old info will be dark icons. Excuse me. If a person is green, they will have invaluable information to share, so be sure to talk to them. There's only 2 people to talk to. Mina here. Aya seems Roquesse, but she takes very good care of people. She must be a wonderful instructor. And then Lou! I can currently analyze the data. I do not have enough CPU cycles to devote to talking to you. She said something completely different to me earlier when I was testing this. Maybe she did say that, I don't remember. I definitely don't have it on camera.
Allow me to say that I look forward to working alongside you. I'm still a novice, only recently having been born a caste. I don't have much experience, and there's a lot I don't know about the world. But in the course of experiencing new things, I do hope to become a great guardian. Oh, we need to exchange partner cards, don't we? Here is mine.
Exchange partner cards with Vivian.
Take mine too.
Exchange partner cards with Laya. Partner card tutorial. It doesn't matter. I don't even think you can do this on multiplayer anyway, normally. By exchanging partner cards with the characters you meet, you'll be able to invite them to your party at any time. You will literally basically get the character cards. This basically lets you take them on free missions. To which we probably won't have to do free missions. I might do a few, depending. I don't think we have to. Not for the main story. I don't think the game is gonna cuck me so hard during like main story for levels. It might. I don't know. We'll see. To invite someone to your party, first press the start button and the main menu will open in the upper left. For the main menu, select party. Then select form party. The characters you exchange partner cards will be listed. You can then select the character to invite to your party. Create parties in order to meet mission prerequisites. In special missions, story missions, require partners to be automatically entered into your party. In order to learn the process, please create your party for this mission manually. Add Vivian and Leia to your mission and proceed to the mission counter. Oh, you might be right. Yeah, you right. But then they would technically be required. We'll find out. We'll find out. No boost rates though. No boost rates. I'm gonna do it as the game says. I don't know if the game actually stops you from going straight to the mission counter because, as the game did tell you. When you enter a story mission, basically, it will just straight up add whatever party members you're going to have for the story. But we have them in our party now, so it doesn't asinine us. This mission requires the participation of Vivian and Leia. No other party members allowed. A number of guard machines are out of control and are attacking the facility. Regain control of the guard machines. Farm plant.
It looks like the facility has taken damage. It must be the work of the guard machines.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Let's go then.
You ready? Stay on your guard. Show me that you're ready to be on your own.
Okay, I'm going straight to the spear. Yeah, but you lock on with L1, or not L1. Yeah. Wait, who are you attacking? So as the game is showing, can we break this? No, we can't break that. As the game is showing, that one's also your lock-on button and it strafes. This is how you strafe in the game. Don't remember what R does specifically in this game. X is your interact button. Circle brings up this palette here, which is what I use to switch. And this is how you would use your items if you had them. And I hate that these are the enemies to deal with. Whoops. I'm gonna take this. I'm glad they take no damage. Toggle one hit. Right. Yeah, R in this game toggles your one-handed weapon. So you have these one-handed weapons here. You have like, now I have a sword equipped right now. So if you hold R, you switch to your gun here. This gun's actually pretty strong. Holy shit. C-rank Buster, we can't use that because we don't have the license to use it technically. I didn't pay attention to what I just picked up. I really hate that these are the enemies we have to fight first. I'm taking this. Yep. Ow. I really should pay attention to the items I'm picking up.
You do remember how to use the action palette, right?
Yes! Action palette tutorial. The action palette is a system to instantly switch weapons or use items during combat. Switch weapons, hold circle and call up the action palette and use the direction buttons to select the weapon. Then release circle to switch weapons. Use items, switch to direction. When the action palette is called up, press select direction and switch to the items column. Use an item, select it, and release the circle button in the same manner as when switching weapons. When you receive new weapons and items, place them in your action palette from the inventory. Place items in your action palette, press start, bring up a menu in the upper left. Select inventory. Next, select an equipable item. Then select add to palette. The action palette will be displayed on the right side of the screen. Finally, select where to place the item and press the X button. While in a safe place, load your favorite weapons into your action palette so you can quickly switch between them in combat.
What exactly is going on here? How could every single machine here have lost control?
It's faint, but I'm detecting a photon wave. It could be affecting the machines.
That's impossible. This means there's a good chance that this is the work of a terrorist. Good work, Vivian. I'm going to the control room to try and figure out what's going on.
I think she's actually going to leave the party from this point.
You two keep moving and get rid of these machines.
Yes, Leia. Please be careful.
Like, I think she's actually going to leave the party. It's going to just, yeah, it's just me and Vivian. I have taken damage. I don't know why. Well, I guess we did see a bit of the seed earlier. We didn't see anything crazy, though. I don't have the complete map here. Actually, I'm now curious. What did I pick? I know I picked up this Buster Sword, which We are 2 ATP away. Oh my. I hate that. I hate that so much. Here's our costumes. Items. Oh, we did find an escape out. And a photon charge. Hopefully we don't need to use that immediately. And a car line. That's just our armor. Oh, I forgot we did see this. Okay, we have been fighting the sea. As you can see, Vivian is stronger than us by a mile. We cannot go back there. We're going to be carried by sub-characters for a while. So we basically get all of our shit going. Not until boss fights. Boss fights, our character's going to start getting, like, railed. It's going to be great. Quick if I did use a sword. Alright. Oh, these guys. Ow. I think that's an item that boosts our attack. Oh, taking damage. That is a Trimate. That's basically a full heal. Or close to a full heal. Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely true, yeah. I should probably heal myself. Yeah, no, like, early on, like, Vivian and your party members are going to be much stronger to you because they're generally giving, like, equipment that far outclasses your stuff. Because they do an absurd amount of damage. I do have to remember to actually hit some of these guys because unless I do actually do damage to them, I don't get the experience. Also, granted, Vivian also is only taking 1 point of damage from these guys half the time as well. So yeah, she does have, like, absurdly high level equipment on her. Did she get the other one? It could be hard leveling up with Vivian in the party, honestly. Are we close to a level anyway? I don't know if we have the level up bar. Okay, yeah, we were. Ow. They dropped another weapon. Power Core! And a photon charge. Power Core is a gun. By the Yonmei Corp. Buster's sword. It's an earth sword. Yes, some weapons have elements tied to them. This one doesn't. I think you actually have to get, oh, wait a minute. Forgot. Whoops. So it's the same design, but it's a different color because this is actually imbued with the earth element. Not that, you know, you can change that normally. But I guess these are technically stronger than the weapons we had before? Technically.
She appears to be a private citizen. Do you want me to detain her without having first identified her? It's an emergency, so I guess it makes sense.
I know who this is, and yes, I would immediately detain this person.
You there! Halt! This area is currently off limits. I am detaining you as a person of interest.
As well you should. I'm going to have to decline, though.
This is a peculiar conversation pattern I've yet to encounter. Regardless, I need to detain you.
Well, I don't really care what you need, do I?
Wait, your involvement in this matter is still not yet known. By your attitude, I judge you to be a terrorist and must resort to forceful measures.
I am no mere terrorist, I'll have you know.
So you admit it.
Anyway, it looks like my job here is done. See you later. Keep up the good work.
It's a smoke bomb.
Farewell, until we meet again.
I'm surprised the smoke bomb worked against us.
Wait!
What's happening?
Laya, the terrorist suspect has escaped.
She admitted it. She's a terrorist.
Don't just stand there. After him.
Where'd you come from, by the way? Oh, right. She went up a level. She wasn't even here. How'd she go up a level? It's fine. Machine Frenzy 2. Okay, but are we still going to be dealing? Yeah, we are.
The areas are partitioned by laser fences and gates, so we can't proceed as we've been doing.
Yeah, so this is going to be a new mechanic thing we have to deal with.
To unlock the laser fences and gates, we'll need to find information keys and insert them into the ID terminals next to the laser fences and gates. Sometimes the information keys can be found on the ground or hidden in containers. Sometimes we won't be able to get the key until all the seed in a particular area are eliminated.
Yep, they're always X level. They're
If we
rubber
can't
band
find
levels.
an
I remember that.
information key, we should break open containers and search every nook and cranny for seed. Oh, one more thing. You probably already know this, but ranged weapons and photon arts attacks will consume a weapon's photon points, so keep an eye on your levels.
Savage, do you remember in base universe, not Ambition of Illuminous, did weapons regenerate photon points? Rather specifically, did the guns regenerate photon points? Because I know that melees did not regenerate photon points.
So as long as you don't use them, ranged weapons and photon arts regain photon points gradually.
Because I'm pretty sure they didn't regen on their own in, like, the base game for a long time. They did in this game. I may be misremembering, though. Oh, that was the key. Okay, so they did regen, but it was slow. Okay. And then melees had the ability to regen off of actually attacking. I knew that like getting photon points was much easier in later games, but I knew it was like a nightmare. You would basically run out of it and had to either you had to wait a good chunk of time before you could get like a suitable amount of it back. Automate. Go down here. Is that a blocked door? That one did not die properly. I picked up something and didn't see what it was. Okay, that's not a door we can go through. Go through there. Not the spear. Probably the better weapon to use here because of the tornado break. Ow. Gotta be careful not to die. I gotta get better at doing. I gotta get better at timing my attacks. I might have turned myself around. Yeah, I do remember them being pretty fucking small, too. Was that, like, really bad for, like, fucking ranged weapons? When the, proton points meter was, like, really small? The 250 was rare? Jesus. You would think that by nature that the ranged weapons would have more... would have a larger bar than normal. Ow. Man, I hate these things. Oh, and they killed the other two, so I did not get that experience. Did they have insane damage rates? Was that like the trade-off then? I didn't use like ranged weapons. I didn't really play the games online. I didn't have the ability to at the time. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna take this. I did not. That's not what I meant to do. I did it. Ow. Well. Ah, yes. Find multiples of the same. I'm good. Level 3.
Great.
You're still alive. That was a weapon. I didn't see what it was. That was another power tour. We can sell that one. Interesting. But when I open these boxes, I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, was it not in this game? It was in this game. I leveled it up. Word is a decent trade-off in a sense, but the guns often bore through enemies, so their low ammo wasn't a huge issue for a while. Longer, harder missions, you hit a wall and then struggle. Yeah, I can imagine. DJ, you are far too loud. Inputs. Heard the key drop. I didn't see where it dropped. Oh, it's behind me in the map. Right. Always look at the map. We're doing pretty good. Surprised Vivian didn't level up, but then again, I guess I've been like kind of hoarding experience. Hey, how long could missions get in harder missions get in a PSO? I mean PSU. I always played melee, so I didn't struggle with ranged weapons if it got bad. I don't know if it got really bad. Ah, a seed.
It's a Dillagrina. It's a warhead used to gain physical entry into facilities and spaceships and hack into their systems. So this must be the reason why all the machines went out of control.
Dogs just barking because I think my mother's outside and they just don't like to be quiet when they hear a car. They think it's her all the time. Oh shit, right. Oh, this actually isn't a season. Ow. Wow! Gotta keep moving. For some reason, they keep summoning it. Please stop doing this attack. Oh, she actually went down. Minute missions. I do kind of remember. Receive Alpha Rafaga. Escaped out. Receive 5 upgrade grinders and 150 mission points. Ah, yeah. This is what we're gonna have to do in order to get our better weapons.
It appears that the out-of-control machines have been stopped.
Mission complete. Not too shabby, Vivian.
Thank you.
So, Vivian, are you okay with your partner? Is he holding you back?
Yeah, I don't think she did.
I was just complimenting her. Her response time still isn't quick enough to work without a partner.
But I am grateful for the evaluation of me.
She's really not very cast-like, this one. Let's return to headquarters and give our report to Headmaster Nav. Headmaster? Headmaster Nav? Huh, he's not here.
I'm here.
Ugh, why don't I ever learn? Vivian, watch your backside.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. I'll be good.
Hey, why so glum?
It's those lawyers. They're trying to slap me with a harassment suit. I've gotta be on my best behavior.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Nav was Nav is the old guy perv bro. I forgot about that. Yeah, he can't 50%. That must have been rare then if you do it's like 50%. You found one at 80? That's fucking
They're so
wild.
cold and heartless. Can an old man just have his fun?
It's your own fault. Now at least I can introduce you without having to worry.
Headmaster Lucane Nav, correct?
That's me. This is the first time I've met either of you, I think. I hear you managed to live through Liar's harsh training. Most people just can't hack it.
The other instructors are too soft.
And Vivian, you're the superior cast model with all the latest GRM performance enhancement, aren't you?
Yeah,
I
feel
suppose
you.
that is me. I'm aware of my performance enhancements, of course, but I don't know if I feel superior.
Right there. That makes you different. Casts don't have a lot of emotional experience, so everything's always so black and white. I was the same way when I was first made, but you're of a different ilk, Vivian. You look past what the data shows, what the general opinion is. You think outside the box.
Don't look so bummed out. It's not a bad thing. Just go with it.
Yes, all right.
Now to the big questions. The source of those pesky malfunctioning machines and the terrorists targeting the colony. We'll be upping security as well as hurrying with repairs on the damaged sections. We don't know yet if the terrorist is affiliated with any specific organization. There's a possibility it's someone with a grudge against the Guardians.
Because everyone has a grudge against the Guardians. It's usually what happens.
Or it could be the work of someone who's against using native creatures for medical development. We're planning to look into this right away and find out.
There are no records of the terrorist's arrival at the colony, so it's likely she gained entry illegally.
You thought to check into that on your own, did you? Good, good.
That is all I know, as it would have been a violation for me to investigate any further on my own. My apologies. However, I've logged the terrorist's appearance, voice print, and retinal scan. I hope it proves useful.
Very well done, Vivian. I'll get the President's office to run a check and identify this woman.
Why would you go to the President's office for that?
So, while this is being looked into, I'll explain what your work from here on out will entail. Your most urgent task will be to take care of the free missions from the mission counter. Until the investigation I mentioned earlier is complete, hone your skills with those free missions.
Yeah, you're right.
When a new special mission is ready, Mina from reception will get a hold of you. Then I'll explain things in detail. You got it? Then we're done here for today. I'm counting on you.
I love Headmaster Nav. He's cool.
I almost forgot. You've got your own room now. Have you seen it yet? All official Guardians are given room and board. That's you now, so go check it out. I know Headmaster Nav told you to go do those free missions, but first, go meet your new buddy in your room. Just go and see. I'm gonna head off now. Keep up the good work.
You can now visit your private room. Do we get to walk around in the private room? I don't remember. The partner machine does not have a voice. Room tutorial. I guess we can talk about this real quick. When your inventory becomes full, you can deposit items in storage, allowing you to carry more items. Please select the topic you wish to learn more about. The dressing room. In your dressing room, you can try on different clothes and parts. Please select the topic you wish to learn about. The vision phone. From the vision phone, you can find additional free mission information as well as access help menu. Oh, yeah, no, there's not a whole lot of, honestly, there's no, interaction in the actual world. It is just menu. From the help menu, you can access the play guide, glossary, and story log full of help information. I just dropped my mouse again. Play achievement. Play achievements display a list of the achievements you've logged in-game. But there's more than just achieving. When you log an achievement high score, you receive special designations that include some helpful side effects like earning experience in Necessita faster. Please select the topic you wish to learn about. About the partner machine. Your partner machine can provide you with combat support as a member of your party. Invite your partner machine to your party by selecting Form Party from the Start menu and please select IA. I think that's about it. Oh, they Minesweeper navigation because you can talk to NPCs, but there's no walking around. NPCs are menu options. Yep. Yes, we're finished with the tutorial. If you finish playing, please be sure to save the game. Main menu with the start button and press select save command will save the game. Exchange partner cards with the partner machine. It does have a name, but it's not coded into Habit's name because one doesn't have voice lines. Yep. New free mission is available from the Guardians colony. New mission: plant recovery. The party has been disbanded. You want to save the game? Yes, actually. Let's go ahead and save that game. Receive the title Rookie Guardian. Receive the title Mobile Defense. I did not get a chance to look at that at all. Oh, you can change the name and the type. We don't have the items to change the type. I don't need to change the name. Okay, so we actually could say, let's see, player log. No S ranks. We didn't even get ranked for the mission we just did. I guess story missions don't count. Did we get access to shops? Yes. We don't even make over close. I'm going straight to close. Amelia! I can't wait to go back to the Alliance military. There's just aren't enough cast here for my comfort level. Okay. Female clothes, we don't need female clothes.
Welcome.
Probably don't have enough to buy any kind of clothes, but I'm still gonna check. Oh yeah, look at this. Peter jacket. Oh, there's the pants. Shoes. The outfit I want is probably like late in the game. Okay, you know what? I was about to head off to check something anyway, so I will be right back. Some of the other games, this has a pseudo linear progression. Your hunter will become fight master unless you want to hybриdize, go Trancer or Acromaster. I usually like going Acromaster because that has like the weapons that I like the most. But anyway, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go handle these animals before they make me mad. Alright, stop the music. I have returned, ladies and gentlemen. I've returned. Be a lot of in and out from me here. Have to deal with some dogs on the occasion. Probably be here for like another 30 minutes. I'll have to step away again. And yes, you're alright, there are clothes drops. I did get one off screen when I was testing. Is that like one of the...
Welcome
Oh, hello,
back.
Vivian.
Our last mission was really something, wasn't it? I think I've become quite adjusted to combat, although it would be nice if it were easier to win all of the time.
You literally one-shot everything.
I will do my best to advance to the point where I won't get in the way.
Honestly, I was in the way.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. Excuse me. Please, you don't have to apologize. I'm not mad. You hardly ever say anything. Is there a specific reason you refuse to communicate?
I'm mute.
I see.
Forgot that can just happen. You just run into some characters and they just have some tidbits. Probably don't have nothing good for armor right now, right? A lot of characters here. Oh, there are defensive items called units that will boost your abilities when equipped. They vary depending on the armor, but there are 4 slots where you can equip units: head, arm, body, and extra. You can upgrade various abilities by equipping units to each slot. Elvis! Missions have a higher rate of success when you're executed by a team. You mustn't fight battles alone. Hillberry! Did you hear about the terrorist attack? I'm so lucky it happened before I joined up. I could have been killed. Riz. Recently, we've had some peaceful times, but I feel uneasy for some reason. Mel. Hey, do you know about the SUV weapons? SUV weapons are special weapons casts can use once they reach level 20. Using SUV weapons, first set an SUV weapon in a piece of armor with an extra slot. During battle, the SUV weapon you engage will build upwards as you damage enemies or as you take damage from enemies. When the gauge is full, press square and triangle at the same time to unleash the SUV weapon. Yes, that's something we talked about earlier.
Welcome.
This is our attack. This is our hit. Is this arm? Yeah, this is the arm slot. I'm not to really do anything with this.
Greetings.
We'll probably... Oh, it's Alva Rafaga. We need 100 ATP to use this. But for now... This is a mag. Now, we're gonna sell this extra power tool because we don't need it. The upgrade grinder is gonna keep. Y'all have extra dialogue? What's the deal with letting terrorists infiltrate the colony? Is it really safe here? You're a guardian, right? You better keep this colony safe. Wow. I heard that there are free missions available. I sure wish I could try something like that. Hey, are you a guardian? I'm going to start my training next month. You're a guardian, aren't you? I run a business that sells insurance to guardians. If you have a free moment, please stop by. The guardians work so swiftly. If only the terrorist panic had gone on for a bit longer and I had more clients. Any more dialogue? Not from allies. Alright, let's check out the weapons shop. Palmeret! Wow, really? Jojo! Are you using that gun correctly? You're using first-person view, aren't you? Don't forget, you can switch to first-person view by pressing the select button. Oh, wait, you have more to say. So, kid, what kind of gun do you use? Guns are great, you know? They're not barbaric like swords or axes. You can fire them elegantly by pressing the select button to switch to first-person view. Is that really all you're going to talk about? Terrorist attacks on the colony? These are troubled times we live in. Surely it wasn't the work of caste supremacists. Ata. There are four different equipment grades: C, B, A, and S. C is the weakest grade, while S is the strongest. You can't just use any equipment. The grades you can use depending on their type. You can check which types you can use, which equipment grades is a type list and under character information, info, and the main menu. Well, shit, say eat. As a guardian, your body's your most important asset. Keep yourself in shape by doing some free missions. Are you in training? I see. Well, now that you're done with training, they're gonna keep you busy. Those terrorist attacks are reckless. Those terrorists are reckless, attacking the home base of the Guardians. Darling Jing, I don't know if I read that right. At this shop, you can purchase the necessary discs for learning photon arts to unleash powerful attacks. I'll explain photon arts? Sure, why not? Learn and linking photon arts. First, select the inventory from the main menu with the start button. Then select the disc containing a photon art. Then select Learn. By doing that, you will be able to learn that photon art. To use photon arts you've learned, you must first link that photon art to the corresponding weapon. To link a weapon, first select the weapon you wish to link from the weapon menu, then select Link Photon Art. By selecting the photon art to link, the photon art will be linked to your selected weapon. Photon points. The weapon's photon points will decrease as you use photon arts. The amount of photon points used will differ depending on the type and level of the photon art. The weapon's power point will gradually recharge as long as you have that weapon equipped. You can also instantly restore power points by using power point recovery items. About striking weapons and skills. Striking weapons will, like swords and sabers, link with photon arts called skills. Press triangle to unleash the linked skill. As they gain levels, the number of hits certain skills do will increase. Ranged weapons and bullets. Ranged weapons like handguns and rifles link with photon arts called bullets. With ranged weapons, power points are consumed even when not linked. By linking bullets, regular shots will turn into bullet shots. Use them as you would a normal attack by pressing the square button. Magic weapons and techniques. Magic weapons like staves and wands link with photon arts called techniques. Magic weapons will differ from the other two types in that they can do nothing unless a technique is linked. Wands can link 2, while staves can link 4 techniques. By pressing square, triangle, as well as R, staves only, you can unleash various techniques. Darjeeling? I don't know. Hello, Knight. How's it going? Are we doing the thing today? I didn't mean to talk about you again, partner. Please.
Hey there.
Okay, so we have tornado right. Wow. Ooh. Joshua Skill, 3 hits. Use the whole body to swing the weapon to hit surrounding enemies. I actually do want this because I prefer the spear anyway. Okay, so I have like an hour and a half to play this if we're gonna start at 7, yeah? Which is fine. I'm not even looking at the screen. Ground-based technique, projectile. These are your basic spells here with their unique names. So for the basic spells here, you have your projectile, and then generally one that does an AOE around. I think it's around you. Generally, it's a projectile then an AOE. So we have very basic stuff available to us right now.
Welcome.
And we have the sword, the sword. I'm surprised you didn't just say, "Hey, you want to do something?" I'd have been like, "Yeah, sure." We have a pike. Is this stronger than what we have? It can't be. Oh, this has a lot more power points, but this does more base damage. It does have an element on it. Oh, the machine gun. This is a different weapon from the handgun. Rapid fire! Savage, are you still here? I always wondered, were rapid fire weapons any good? I don't remember what the pits did. I'm surprised I can use this. I've never used these. Okay. Well, I got the main thing I wanted. I wanted to grab Phantasm Prism. Laser cannon bullet. What the fuck? I don't even think I can get a laser cannon this early, can I? Hold on, we gotta check. Do I have access to lasers? I probably can't use them. This is shotgun. No, you can't even get a laser cannon this early. What the fuck? I've used one a total of once. I don't actually know how good they are. else here? Oh yeah, fucking. Well, actually, I don't actually have to buy any healing items. Velvet. Even this far from the maiden, I can feel her presence. This too must be the guidance of the holy light. Maiden, I love you. Okay. Yelling stuff like that will get you fired from the armed servants. Trust me, I know. Why would you yell it? And I wish I could go back to Otaku City, but the PPT, the spaceport is closed.
Welcome.
Moon atomizers, I believe the incapacitated allies who are the one who used. You're the one who used it. And a burn trap. I've never used traps. Shop staff. We're going on a mission. Be sure to stock up on supplies. Man, any weapon can do good against bosses. Oh, hold on. You know what? I just had a thought. I'm gonna go ahead and run. We're gonna buy this weapon. Probably weaker than the spear, right? No, it's stronger. We do have this, but we can't use it yet. Okay. So we're gonna add that to the palette. Link this to Das Robota. Oh, I forgot. Can I do it from here? No. Okay. Go back out. Yeah, but the big sword's more reliably hitting more of the hitboxes of the bosses. It depends on the boss. Sure, we'll save. We actually should form a party. First, I'm going to grab Zola. Grab Vivian. And Leia. We don't really need to grab all of them, but I'm going to grab them for the sake of it. Let's see what free missions. I think we only have like maybe 2. Yeah. And then they get higher in rank. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Seed have fallen under the farming plan and damage is spreading. Secure the farms and protect the colony's food supply. There she is. There's a little girl. Doesn't show her level, just shows her full name. I think she scales with you. I don't remember how it works in this game specifically. Oh, hold on, wait. Hike out. You just block me? Granmera. A fire and an ice. What it looks like to you. Ah. I don't even know how you make a weapon that looks like this. They were just the portable versions of, basically they were the sequels. This doesn't shoot me back right, okay. I heard it drop. Or did it drop somewhere else? If you play Universe, you've played these games before, though. I'm gonna be real. They're not that different. Turn off, please. Automate? I'll take it. These were just on PlayStation Portable. And this one didn't have online play, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt, as some say. There she is with her little staff. Well, big staff. That big in air. Nothing in there. Sometimes the debris is destructible. You can find items in the debris. Soul atomizer. Another one. Which way do we need? Yeah, it did have a sequel. And Ambitions of the Illuminus. It was a hard copy sequel for I thought it was 58. I felt like that didn't do damage. So for like PC and PS2, there was a hard copy sequel for Ambitions of the Illuminus, but for the 360 version, it was an online expansion only. As Savage in chat earlier mentioned. Oh, why are you here so early? That still hit me. Really is. Alright.
Hey, not bad.
Did
not
not get
bad at all.
Thankfully, this wasn't timed. Upgrade Grinder 200 Meseta, 32 mission points. Almost leveled up. Rhaenyra. Just gonna do this. Adaga sank! How did that not hit that? And then that one, alright. To the city!
This is Mina from headquarters. A special mission has come in for you. Please report to Guardian's headquarters for further details.
I think we can do this and then I'll go let out the other dog. You want to save? Yeah, every time you complete a mission, it'll definitely ask you if you wish to save. We will save. For the sake of it, I will be disbanding the party. Because, generally, story missions, you will not take your little companion. That's the wrong thing. It said Guardian's headquarters. I'm sorry.
I've been waiting for you. A new special mission request has come in. Further details will be given in the conference room. But first, maybe you should save Vivian from Hyuga.
Oh, Hyuga. Damn it, Hyuga.
Your face? I would never think it belonged to a caste. It so perfectly expresses your inner beauty. I have yet to meet anyone with a look so rich and so expressive as yours. This must be the work of the Holy Light.
Yes, my facial expressions utilize revolutionary technology, never before used by a caste.
Not yet.
Ah, yes, indeed. I can surely tell.
Where's
Your
Karen when
eyes,
you need her?
They tell the whole story. Here, look into my eyes. You can see your reflection, can't you?
Dude, she's
You
not even
see
a year old. Come on, man.
Captivating me.
Dude, she's literally only a month
It's
old.
been going on for a while.
And why didn't you say anything?
Hyuga has a bad habit of trying to seduce every woman he meets. He's not a bad guy, though.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hello. I was waiting for you. We will be working together again.
And
Yes.
you're partners with her? To be able to work with such a beauty, I must say I am quite jealous. I am Hugo Wright, of the Mobile Defense Force. By the way, Vivian, would you fancy catching a movie or...
Hyuga, I think you'd better stop it right there. If you go around talking to everyone like that, what'll happen when you find someone you truly like?
It is the guidance of the Holy Light that leads me to these beautiful women. I believe that every encounter should be treated with equal gratitude.
Oh, please. Both of you, hurry to the conference room.
You two as well. Actually, I've gotten word of a mission and am, in fact, on my way to the conference room myself.
We're working with Hyuga.
Then it will be the three of us on this mission. Let us go to the conference room.
Conference room. I don't know why they made a tutorial out of this. It's basically just go to the conference room and Go to the conference room when there's a special request for a new story mission. That's what it is. When there's a special mission request, the mission will be explained at the conference room here at the headquarters. You can get to the conference room using the elevator icon. So when you are contacted, go there immediately. E-Chan. When you clear missions, you receive rewards. Your rewards will change depending on your rating. Get a higher rating by defeating as many enemies as possible. Your rewards for clearing a mission will change based on the mission rating, but also based on the difficulty. If you want the best rewards, you'll have to take on challenges with higher levels of difficulty. How much more do you have to say? You know about attributes for weapons and defensive items. If you attack fire-based enemies with ice-based weapons, you will do much greater damage. Using fire-based defensive equipment will reduce damage from fire-based enemies. Without proper understanding attributes, you won't stand a chance against stronger enemies. Yeah, I know. Mina, Vivian... Why is Vivian just here? There are so many races living here together in harmony. The Guardians colony is a wonderful place. I've observed your fighting and will use it as a reference. I'll try hard again next time. Real combat is very different from simulations, isn't it? I've come to learn that split-second analysis and adaptation are very important skills to have. That's all she has. Terrorists in the colony? These are troubled times indeed. Wow, Mina, you said the same thing someone else said. I have high expectations for you, Roji. May the holy light guide you. What else he had to say? Rookies tend to get in over their heads and find themselves in trouble or hurt. Please be careful. I mean, we've definitely been hurt. I'm currently on duty, but I have no time for idle chat. Anything else? If you have free time, I suggest you do some free missions. There goes Lou. I don't know if that's the same Lou from Universe? There's like a lot of Lou's. There's a lot of Lou's. There's a lot of Lou's. So many Lou's. Guardian's headquarters. Conference room.
It seems you have arrived at last.
What did I just say? I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. What's that? Danger? Sounds like a fight. Let's do it.
I am terribly sorry we're late. I would hope you'd have a better appreciation for your role as guardians, protectors of the future of Corral.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lou is like full robot. She is like full robot. I don't even know which Lou this is.
Ah, Lou, you're just as tough as ever.
A casual attitude towards our obligations leads to sloppiness on the field, which leads to casualties. I will do better. Now, a brief explanation. I am Lou, of the Investigations Unit. I am not your direct superior, but have been given this mission, and I have selected the three of you. Moving on to the mission itself, we've received reports of damage caused by altered native creatures from farms on the planet Peru. Though we should have completely purified the system of them, we cannot rule out possible seed involvement.
Lou is a character you have to kind of warm up to, and you have to understand the way she fundamentally functions. That she is, for all sakes and purposes, a robot. She looks like a human, but she operates completely like a robot. She operates on logic. So she has not been built to be liked or loved, which is why when at the end of Universe you see shades of humanity in her, it's a huge turn. That's when she becomes like amazing.
That was an area I previously purified myself.
You've been asked to assist, as there is a possibility you were incomplete in your first purification attempt.
No, we purified everything.
I would like to believe that, but the area we were contracted to purify is bordering Alliance military territory.
So you're saying you don't know whether it's us or the Alliance military that's responsible?
Both parties may be responsible, or the cause could be something completely unforeseen.
Well, we won't know until we get there.
When you've suitably equipped yourselves, go to the Peru-bound shuttle. We've been asked to stop by the Perun branch.
You can now use the PPT gate for the planet Perun.
Understood? Shall we go then?
He didn't even say Vivian, he just said, Oh, he's Nav's here. I expect great things from you. You trained in delay and made it in one piece after all. Ladies these days have no pity for the elderly. All I want is a little bit of physical contact. Maybe I'll look for some fresh new talent. Good people are a treasure for any organization. Okay, so the analog does move the cursor as well. That's fine.
Is Lou always so...
Yes, she limits her emotions. She may come off as harsh, but you shouldn't let it get to you.
Still, I don't know if that's the same Lou. Not in this game. Apparently, people are trying to fucking put a lawsuit on him, so he's behaving.
She limits her emotions?
Lou is a special caste, manufactured to have superior talents and abilities. She is made up of multiple units, each one a Lou with a shared consciousness. Each Lou unit's experiences are analyzed simultaneously in real time. She limits her facial expressions as they have a slight but adverse effect on a caste's data processing abilities.
Multiple bodies? That explains it. That must be why she is constantly transmitting and receiving on the exact same frequency as her own.
But it's not as if she completely shuts off her emotions, like she did before. Recently, in her interactions with various people, she has taken an interest in the subtleties of their emotions. Thanks to that, she has ever so slightly begun to show some facial expression when it won't interfere with her duties. So, she's not really a cold person. But if we keep slacking off, we'll most certainly be scolded again. Oh, before I forget, let me give you my partner card.
Hey, say what you want about Hyuga. He may be a perv, but he's a bro.
I'm off now. I'll see you at the Guardians branch on Peru.
Interplanetary Travel Guide. Tutorial. When you take missions, when your mission takes place on another planet, you'll need to use the Interplanetary Travel command. This is done by selecting Interplanetary Travel on the city map. Next, select the planet you wish to travel to from this planet selection. I didn't read the last bit. This mission will take place on the planet Perun, but you forget... If you forget where your mission will take place, ask one of the partner characters for that mission, or recheck mission information in your activity log. The activity log is found in your room's Vision Phone help menu. Interplanetary Travel. Go to the Guardians branch on the planet Perun by selecting Interplanetary Travel from the city map. Oh, we have new dialogue! We're not gonna do this right now. I should, but we'll never get to the actual game. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. Anyway. Interplanetary Travel. Truthfully, I could probably not cheese, but like do like one of those missions from that free mission from her. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, never mind. I probably can't do it yet. Anyway, so the planet Perun, which probably most likely has my outfit that I want, that we're probably not going to get for a while. Actually, I don't remember how much it costs. Gotta let this play out at least once for every time we visit each planet. But this cutscene is the same for each time you visit a new planet. It will just show you going to the planet you're visiting. Though it does mean that they did have to shoot that shot at least twice and replace the planet in the background. What are you doing on Perun?
Maya, are you on a mission here?
Yeah, something like that. But here, I can't hold my head high like I do at the colony.
Yeah, Perun is the home of the... It's the caste planet, and the caste here are hella racist. They're fucking evil, dude.
Here, humans, Numens, and beasts, in other words, non-castes, are just outsiders.
It's weird because this planet has, like, farms. This is, like, the most human planet in the entire fucking game, and it's, like, not good to be not a fucking robot. It's fucking weird.
Outsiders.
Oh, that's right. You don't have much experience in the world yet. You probably already know, but here on Perum, the government, courts, and lawmakers are all run by castes. Not that the other races are ostracized. All the other races living here have their business and lead normal lives.
But then, how are they outsiders?
The idea that non-caste races are inferior is widespread here. It's that whole caste supremacy thing. The Alliance military especially tends to think that way. Of course, you won't find castes like that in the Guardians.
Castes feel they are a superior race?
Even though you were created by humans, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt.
I don't feel that way at all. What makes you... How could... If that's true, it makes me sad. It seems contradictory for castes, who supposedly value reason over emotions, to be biased like that.
It seems like a lot of castes have a fundamental complex that they tend to take out on others. Maybe it's a reaction to not being a living, organic being.
It seems very narrow-minded to blame others for one's own inferiority complex. I don't understand the logic.
It's not meant to be understood, to be honest.
So this is what sadness feels like.
Vivian, you need to see the world for what it is. See and experience it for yourself. Don't let anyone else's ideas cloud your own.
I will try not to.
I don't want you giving her any funny ideas either.
What the hell?
You're partly responsible for the type of person she becomes. Get it? Not gonna say anything then? Well, whatever. I'm out of here.
Thank you for your guidance. Be careful.
Wouldn't that mean that you're also responsible because she's going to be learning from you as well? Why is it just me?
You too.
You already know, going straight to the shop, baby. I just want to see it. Connor, Costello, Mayfield.
Welcome.
Male clothes only, baby. Male clothes only. I realize we have some weapons we gotta sell at some point. Alright, we have the Brave jacket. This is literally Ethan's jacket. The Innocent jacket, we saw that in the colony. Speed jersey, that's the starting outfit. That was a new thing. Brave pants. They don't have a whole lot here. They don't have a whole lot here. Let's actually go to GRM. This is the universal shop here for weapons stuff. Units, Chica, item. Batel, that has some information we probably care about. Shop guide, Strummer. First, let's check.
Welcome. Take a look around.
We already have a pike. We don't have fist. We're not gonna use fist. Twin handgun. We can use the twin handgun. That's wild. Oh wait, hold on.
Welcome.
Let's sell. Not that. We want to sell. Let's see. 42. Okay, we'll keep that. 27. We're gonna sell this. I have to. Yeah, I can't. I don't equip it. It's fine. Well, I don't plan on using a dagger anyway, so we're definitely not going to keep that. Rabble Damud. I cannot equip this because of the type. But, wait. What about this? What do you got for this? You have Bogadanga, Tornado Break, Dust Robata, various shots that I don't plan on using right anytime soon. So nothing new there.
Welcome.
Minutes.
Take a look around.
Damn, why are the units so damn high? I do want this though. Wait a minute. Ah, race. Oh, this is the SUV, right? The extra slot. Why can't we use this? Oh, we only have access to this slot. I'm not gonna spend an extra 1,000 for 15 power. I'm good.
Hi there.
I mean, I could just buy this, right? Yeah. As well. Whip. Whip. It didn't have any headpieces.
Welcome.
Here, you can upgrade your weapons. I'm not gonna spend my upgrades this early though. We're gonna wait for that. We have to go to the Guardians branch first. Okay, but it's yeah, I was about to get ready to get up and do this, so I'll be right back. I will not be gone long. Alright. Stop the music. I've returned. We can continue. Button. Thank you. Alright. To the Guardian's branch.
Welcoming to Guardians. We make the future of tomorrow's Guru. I've been expecting you.
You okay there? Your speech pattern's a little questionable there.
Last but not least, I'm Sheena of the Holt City Guardians branch. I don't have good speaking skills. Please excusing me.
No, it's not worth it.
I will be explaining about your mission to be. Our destination is Green Farm. Native creatures from former infected areas are making damages. I think you is aware that there was previously large-scale seed purification carried out here.
We are aware of the situation. We have someone who is involved in that mission accompanying us.
You were right? I've heard.
Hey, you're here. Shall we get going then? But before that...
I don't know if you want this. I don't know if you want this, buddy.
Sheena, today of all days, we should follow the guidance of the Holy Light. Don't you think?
Hyuga, you're here! What are the Holy Light saying?
Oh god, were you also recently born?
They are saying you should have the opportunity to gaze at the night sky with me. How about it?
Oh, we interpret them differently. I'm being told that I should be sleeping at night.
Oh god.
I've nothing further. Please begin your mission at the mission counter.
Well, shall we go?
Come on, Sheena.
May the Holy Light R have guidance. Bye-bye.
R have guidance? What? Okay, the rest of it was like not fucking... Oh! Good lord! R have guidance? How bad it? Take her back to the assembly line. Holy shit! Fix that! Good lord! What the fuck? Oh, hopefully we don't have to hear her often. I do not want to talk to her again. Or... Most Alliance military casts join up as soon as they enter society. They don't know much of the non-military world. They're so little contact with people when problems arise, they can only turn to logic with no regard to emotions. That is so sad. Casts have the ability to understand all kinds of different people if they're socialized properly. You can just go to the conference room? Who's in the conference room? Alu? Alu. Oh, no, we didn't know. We did not hear that, actually. That was new. I did not read that at all. We were supposed to read it. I wasn't reading it. I'm flabbergasted. Hyuga coming in 3 levels higher than us. Anyone that's played Universe, Hyuga would technically be the same level as you, because you played as Ethan Weber? Ethan Weber in Universe, and you were the same level as Hyuga and Ethan were the same level. Because Hyuga was technically like your right-hand man kind of character. Yes, he's got a new role. Anyway, Ranch Wildlife, Wrath on Meadow. This mission requires the participation of Vivian and Hyuga. No others are allowed. There are reports of altered native creatures wreaking havoc on a farm in the Meadowland. Head there and prevent further damage. I should have paid attention to my weapons in my current inventory. We gotta show this off at least once, right? We're not gonna keep showing off departure. Rathon Meadow, Green Farm. Hello.
Green Farm. We've arrived.
It's so vibrant.
Is this the first time you've seen a sight like this on Perun? This planet has much natural beauty such as this. But it was all artificially created after the 500-year race war destroyed the planet's own natural beauty. It's all manufactured.
right. The complete lawlessness of true nature exceeds what you can see or imagine here.
But the labor required to turn desolation into this beauty is no small feat. I have to tip my hat to the casts.
I mean, if they did break everything, then...
Domestic Koltova are raised here. Not so long ago, the Koltova here were infected and altered by the seed. I was one of the people responsible for carrying out that purification.
They say there's a possibility that the infected Koltova are from other places where purification was incomplete.
At any rate, if we don't completely purify the area, the damage will only spread. Now, we were supposed to meet the client here. She sure is running late.
Guardians! You're Guardians, right?
You're Kalam. We've met before. This child's guardian, Norfe, is our client. But where is she?
I can't seem to get in contact with my mom!
Your mom?
The cast, Rimley and Norfolk. She's my mom now.
Is that so? Well, where was your mom headed?
To the very end of the farm. When the monsters came, she went out to block the road to protect our cultiva. But I lost contact with her.
It appears we need to hurry.
His mom. That boy has really grown up.
Oh yeah, like I said, this is a sequel to Phantasy Star Universe. So one of the missions you did in Universe, you had to... The same mission's basically kind of a throwback to it. So, as Hugo talked about, one of the missions you do as Ethan Weber and Hugo here, you go to purify this farm of seed that's taken over a lot of the fucking Koltova. And at the end of the quest line, or at the end of the mission, you run into a cast that wants you to rescue that boy we just saw. Was it Kalem? Salem? Kalem? It was Kalem. And he was kind of not comfortable with casts. He kind of hated casts. If I recall correctly.
Do you know him?
This farm was run by Kalam's parents.
It was Kalam, right?
But both of them were killed in an accident when the seed first arrived. Then the farm's domestic Koltova were infected and altered by the seed. I met Kalam during my mission to purify them.
I see.
Kalam had just lost his parents and he was withdrawing into himself. He wouldn't let Norfe near him, and she had just become his guardian.
Why would he do such a thing?
Because Norfe was a caste. Castes are a race that think logically and coldly, or so Kalam had convinced himself. But Norfe eventually managed to convey to him that she would protect him.
And now, Kalam calls her his mom.
We have to protect those two, and this land. Let's hurry. It seems we're facing an unforeseen amount of purification.
Purification basically just being, we're going to kill everything in the room. For the most part. These are going to serve as your containers here, so they'll have, like, your items that you can pick up and collect. That's not a Koltova, that's a faulty! Oh, they dropped... Did they both drop fist? They did both drop fist. Ooh. We don't have a fist skill. But fists are fun weapons. Fists are very fun weapons. What am I going to replace? Let's replace, that one. Fists are very fun weapons. They are very fun weapons. I probably should have bought a fist skill, because I do like fists in this game. It's fine. We'll work it out. That's also not a Koltova. That's a Vara. I'm up here just standing there. I didn't see what he dropped. Throwing that food at just on the floor, buddy, because you never eat that when I have it in a bowl, all prepped and ready for you. It annoys the hell out of me. Oh, this game rubber bands levels in this game. Vivian will always be our same level, and most other party members will be most likely over our level. Like, if things go right, I could potentially... Maybe I can't break this. I could potentially overtake his level. But when a new mission starts, well, he'll always be 3 levels ahead of us. Oh yeah, he's got the cool skill. He's got the cool single saver skill. I forgot about that shit. Maybe in later games you can break those. Nothing in here. Alright. Thank God we're not timed. I hate timed missions. They're so annoying. There's the Koltova! What have to do with mid green line? Oh, he died. Dang it. We have very good party members.
The native creatures here are infected by the seed. It seems that purification really wasn't complete after all.
By purification, do you mean the destruction of seed-infected creatures?
It might be a little misleading, but there is no way to return them to normal once they're infected to this point. All we can do is destroy them and prevent the infection from spreading further.
Please wait. I'm reading a distress call. It appears to be from Remley and Morphe.
Do you have a location?
Yes, I will take us there.
I can rest a little easier just knowing where she is. Let's hurry.
Understood.
Righty. Where the enemies at? I don't know what that one does. That's the map. We have a map. That's an enhancement item. Boost ATA, and evasion for one who uses it. Okay. Alright. That's not... What is this, by the way? This is a soul atomizer. More Koltova! Ghost Robonda has leveled up to level 2. Charge. We don't really need to use that right now. Nope, they're on. I think I'll burn one of those now. We are halfway through to level 5. By the way, blocking in this game is completely random. It is a chance. I have no control over blocking. If my character blocked, it's because it was an attack that they decided to block. I don't know what attributes to it. Problems with using a spear. I'm not going to claim this weapon is good. I just like using it. Okay. So this is all basically the same. If I recall, we go this way first. This is going to have a thing. Technically at that end, but it's going to have enemies. These are the Koltova. They've been altered. You. Back. Died before I could get a hit in. This is a breaker and a moon atomizer. Well, it's hard with a weapon that's thrust straight forward because its hitbox is, as you would expect, actually, you know, what it's supposed to be. Whereas, if I felt like it, if I really wanted to, not that. I can switch to this here, and, you know, actual wider range. Also, we picked up a breaker. We don't have the ability to use it. Wow, that's like a level fucking 7 weapon or something. To the bike. Or Vara. Ow. Around. Another set of Twin Buster. Ow. Both on the chart. No, I want this. Did I miss anything? Ah. Automate. Automate. Don't worry, the monomates eventually become very, not as useful. So all the healing items in this game are effectively by a percent. They don't, so the monomates always heal like, I don't know, like 20%. I don't know if it actually tells you how much they do heal offhand. So it doesn't tell you the percent. Like, the monomates are like 25-30%. The dimates are like, it's like 40%. And the trimates are a full heal.
Norfe, are you all right?
Guardians, you came for me.
It's all right now, but Kalam is worried about you.
He's safe then. Thank you.
He was safe before we got here.
Why didn't you wait for us to arrive?
The altered creatures weren't just on the farm. They had started to come into residential areas. I had to do whatever I could before it was too late.
You should have known how dangerous that decision was.
Even so, I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Even if I'm damaged, I can be repaired to a point. But Kalam can't. I have to protect him.
That sounds reasonable. It's certainly a caste-like way to look at things.
But a caste with sympathy for another race? Doesn't that go against the idea of caste superiority?
That was Norfe speaking, not Vivian.
Caste supremacy is the call of self-involved castes with no interest in other races. Kalam is very important to me.
I remember that too, yeah. This is what we call love.
That is an abstract expression, but I sense it is appropriate.
If it's for Kalam's sake, then I'm not afraid to lose myself. I know it's contradictory to say I want to protect him even if I lose myself, but that is how I feel.
A caste who feels love for one of another race. It seems I need to do some error correction concerning my image of castes.
Anyhow, that completes this rescue mission.
We've accomplished some purification, but I think we should investigate into the next area. But we need to transport Norfe back to Kalam.
I'll take responsibility for getting Norfe back to Kalam.
Should we inform the Alliance military about the inadequate purification?
I would advise against that, considering previous interactions.
No, we can't determine that just yet. First, we should finish our mission and report back to headquarters. You two be careful.
Most of them are assholes. Most. They are, within reason, difficult. They're difficult. I can imagine people playing a game like this on the PSP. Except I was one of those people. Leveled up. Oh, that was a monomate. Can't pick that up. Where'd you go? Get back here. Okay, where'd you go? You. Maybe it's just that skill of hers. We can get that skill. I think she gives it to you. So glad I didn't knock me down. I hate when enemy doesn't attack and just straight up knock you down. I don't want to be like high level anyway. Because truthfully, if I felt like it, I could literally let Vivian do all of the work and she'll just, like, kill everything. But unless I actually tag enemies, I don't gain experience. So I actually have to, like, hit them. And you might notice it does split between allies. So if I solo kill enemies, I get the most experience. So if she helps in any way, it gets split between us. That crown means you're a little hard to take down. I'm back here! But yeah, being like 5 levels under enemies is not that bad in this game, generally. Wow, nothing? Really? Just bait me like that? Alright. Up. Alright, we're gonna have a bunch of full heals. I should actually set this pallet here. This is 4 health to everyone. We probably won't need to use those that much. And then this. Did I go up to 15? Did I say 15? Stop running! Come here! You come. You know what? Fine. Ow! I'm glad I hit it at least. Stop running. Blocked it. You blocked me. They'll have weapons on. Well, you said it yourself. We technically jumped up to like to Parum, We were supposed to be doing missions in the Guardian colony. I mean, I imagine we're going to be seeing the first boss of this area anyway. We've seen the Dragon anyway, so, you know. Kind of see just how underleveled we really are. It is a double saber, but it's a double saber unique to her, and it's technically a higher rarity one. Oh, the one in front of me did not immediately die. It's one of the reasons why she does so much damage. She also asked, "Can you get one?" Post game, if I recall. I think post game you can get her weapon specifically. Like the one she's using is like legitimately we just found a reference. We literally just picked up a Sega Master System. Yep, that was literally a Sega Master System. That's a little mag thing that can help us fight. That's what that was. It's a weapon. We can't use it yet. Ow. Ow. He dropped something. My Dos Ropada leveled up. He dropped something I couldn't... Ooh, I can use the Halva Rapada. I didn't pronounce that name right. Oh, I can use the breaker now. What did he just drop? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, fuck it. That was pretty good. It's 34. What do you look like? Wait. Oh, this is not. Oh, hell, that's that range is fucking awful. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I'm a running. This is a sword. This is literally a sword. Why is it like this? Why are you like this? Whatever. For the. You would do a charge randomly. Coupling dance. Coupling dance. Turn around. Like, this probably does the most damage that we have. This is rank B. Ow. Okay, just kill everything here. You pulled out dual guns. Ow. Please hold still. What are you doing and what? Man, I don't feel like pulling out a gun. Get down here. Not that. Some of these enemies are new to me. Maybe not necessarily new, but I've not played this in so long. Ow. Man, I really...
I am quite proud of you.
I wasn't even aimed at him at that point. That still hit. Raduk! We are full on items. Even close to full. Ah. Oh, we have to stand on it. Ah. This is the free heal. It's slow, but it works. I don't know if this regens, Oh, this is the photon charger. Alright.
This is the last of the farm areas. Once this area is purified, our mission is complete. But I find it hard to understand Norfe and Kalam's relationship. What do you think? I still don't have enough experience. Maybe once I do, I'll be able to understand the subtleties of emotions. Someday, I will be able to understand emotions. But now, I can only understand them at a very basic level. I need to know what connects two people's hearts.
I love you,
In any
Vivian. You're so
case,
great.
I've come up with a word for their relationship. They have a bond. It's a word that implies many things, but I think it really fits.
It really does. They do have a bond. You're right.
Well, we aren't done yet. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, remember that dragon we fought, like, fucking early this year night? It's here! This twin-tailed bastard. Alright.
That sound. Let's investigate.
Red just walked up. Ow. Ow. I blocked some of that. Did you just do that weird lunge forward? And she killed it. She was level 4, by the way. Story mission cleared. Green line. We already had a green line. Escape dial that we can't use, and 5 upgrader and 200 mission points. Yeah.
That was unexpected. Are you okay?
I am perfectly fine.
You look all right. Let's rendezvous with Hyuga.
Nicely done. The most important thing is that you made it back safely.
I can't believe so many infected native creatures were able to escape purification before.
Their numbers were certainly unexpected, but at least the farm is safe now. Norfe and Kalam can live without worry.
Guardians, Thank you so very much. Kalam, say thank you to the nice guardians. Kalam, leave me alone. Kalam, everyone worked so hard to save the farm.
I was more worried about you, Mom. How could you just leave me and run off to such a dangerous place like that? What would I do?
Kalam, I'm sorry, Kalam. I was wrong. I won't ever leave you alone again. I promise. Thank you.
I don't know why she said thank you.
Bond.
Well, shall we be going now?
Yes.
It's just disappointing because, again, like, your ally party members are very strong in this.
Hello, we're back.
Ah, Hyuga! I was waiting for you. Nice work with the Peru mission.
Headmaster, we identified life forms infected by the seed at Green Farm. They appear to have spread from a region the Alliance military were in charge of purifying.
There haven't been any reports of large-scale seed attacks since purification was completed. This incident might just be the tip of the iceberg.
On this mission, we only carried out purification at the assigned site. We can't ignore the possibility that other altered creatures could exist. We hope that you'll inform the Alliance military.
It won't be easy talking to the Alliance military about this. They did some heavy firebombing, and I don't think they'll easily accept that they could have missed something.
Yes, but it's clear that the seed are there now.
Lou, connect me to Captain Fulian Kurtz of the Alliance military.
Ah, Kurtz.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Captain Fulian Kurtz, commander of the 177th Unit of the Alliance military.
Luke Nav of the Guardians here. We worked together to suppress the seed some time ago.
What business do you have with the Alliance military?
You were previously in charge of seed purification at Parum's Raphon Meadow, I believe. On a recent Guardians mission, we identified seed-infected native creatures originating in that region.
That is unlikely. That area was burned until there were no life readings from any life forms, seed-infected or not.
The seed, however, are there. And what's more, they're expanding and attacking civilians.
We didn't miss anything. However, I'll acknowledge that some unknown element is affecting the native creatures. We will conduct an investigation into the cause.
Understood. Only a few Guardians know about this. We have classified this matter and hope you see to it that information isn't needlessly released.
I understand. We will endeavor not to worry the populace. I trust that is all.
Yes.
He wished to absolve the Alliance military of any fault. Did he not seem quite arrogant?
Truthfully, that was far more tame than what that character is normally gonna do. That's another character that was also in university. He was, he's way worse early on. He is far worse. He's a true asshole, but my man's actually comes a long way. He was way worse. He kept it very professional. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, man, I should have played the first game. I should have played Universe. But Knight told me that there's like a bug there. Seems that you get locked up somewhere, and I don't want to deal with that.
You seem to be immune to the caste superiority complex. That could be a good thing. But it also seems like, instead, you've got animosity towards castes. Am I right?
It is exactly as you've said. Prejudice isn't fair or just.
I think Kurtz was very fair just now. He didn't blame us, and he will investigate the matter. I don't think he was being arrogant.
That's right. Kurtz is a fine man. At first, he was haughty and looked down on me like certain castes do. But during the fight against the seed, he showed how devoted he was to protecting the Goral system.
Everyone has their own position, Viv. If Kurtz acknowledges a mistake, it reflects on the entire Alliance military. His response can't really be helped.
I understand. I was the prejudiced one, but there is still something that bothers me. I can understand, but something still remains in my...
Those are emotions. They will play tricks on you. They slow you down, bias your predictions, and obstruct your sense of fairness.
Oh.
Perhaps I shouldn't say it, but Vivian, you are quite uncast-like.
Am I? But there are casts like Headmaster Nav and Lou as well.
Just give yourself another 100 years or so to get used to it, Vivian. Now, where do we go from here?
100 years? Look, I know you like 1,000 years old now at this point, but damn, 100 years? She ain't even gonna be around. She ain't even gonna get used for 100 years. They don't use her. I mean, they did put her outfit in PSL too at one point. Actually, no, you can just straight buy her stuff, actually.
Lou, the confidentiality agreement, if you would.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Everyone, please sign this.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty serious situation we're in. So, in Universe, the Seed is like the major enemy, but we are operating under the assumption that the Seed are gone, that we have completely eradicated them. Now they're back! So, the Seed was a pretty fucking huge thing. Like, Universe destroying huge. So now that they're back, they're trying to make sure don't nobody talk about this. So yeah, this is gonna get kind of political.
Confidentiality?
That's right. Information about the remaining Seed is to be kept top secret. I don't even want other Guardians to know about this situation. The people of Goral believe the Seed are gone for good. If the truth gets out, we'll have a system-wide panic. We need to control the situation. All of you, as of now, I'm transferring you to the investigations unit. You two are the most deeply involved, after all. It'll be tough work, but you'll be investigating as an elite anti-Seed force. Don't forget, this is all classified. You alone will be protecting the future of Goral. I'll contact you again when we have another classified mission. Until then, you may continue to accept missions. That's it for today. You'd better get some rest.
I believe this marks the end of Chapter 1, right?
If you're ever free, would you care to accompany me to a movie?
Yes, Hyuga, that would be fine. But only if he can go too.
Well...
I don't know how I've become so important that I have to be with her at every given moment, but okay.
Chaperone, then. Well played, friend. Well, I shall take my leave here. Goodbye.
Well, Hyuga, we will be going now. Thank you for all your help on the mission.
My room, Guardian's Barracks. I would think that probably my partner machine should also not have that information, but I guess they're linked. I don't know, maybe it's fine. Ah, we have type selection. You don't know about the partner machine mechanic? Remember, Knight? Remember your little mag you have in your room? It can transform into what you see this chick is now. This is technically my mag. When you feed it various items, if you feed enough of them, it'll transform. And then you can take it on missions. They just skip that process and just give you your partner machine now. Three missions updated. Planes Overlord and Train Rescue. Yeah! Yeah, no, in Phantasy Star Universe, you legit, if you could feed your mag, Super Rookie, Intel section, you could feed your mag, like, various items you get. Like, you could feed them armor, weapons, and depending on what you fed them, they would transform. So, like, this one's like a force. If you fed your mag in your room, in universe, like, wands, staves, techniques, if you fed them that stuff, they would evolve into what she is. She's a force type. So she'll cast spells and she has healing spells, stuff like that. Like, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Back to my room. I'm not done here. Status. So yeah, like this one's a force. So like at the beginning of the game, when you made your character, they give you the option to choose between the two of each of the partner machines. So you have 2 forces, 2 rangers, and 2 hunters. This one's a force because I prefer having a force so I don't have to heal myself. But you could get these. You could make your mag in your room evolve if you fed them like items. And if you fed them up to like, I want to say like fucking. Well, I don't know the amount. And the quality of it made it easier. But if you fed them enough, they would eventually evolve and they turn into like this partner machine. And then you could take it on missions with you. Like now I could like if I feel like I like it. Like now I can do this. We have Hugo's card now. But now I can just bring her whenever I want. Just take her on missions. Just straight up just grab her. And she's counted as a machine because she is pretty much a mag. They are very tiny. They are smaller than you. They are childlike tiny. It is a little interesting. You would just have another Unga Bunga machine, so you just feed it all of your leftover like melee weapons. Why don't you just give it like fucking staves? Just have an extra healer on you just in case. You know, that's always a good thing. Upgrades. What the fuck?
Hey there.
Oh! They have a separate shop for the upgrades. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh,
Is
hi
that
there,
you,
Maya.
Vivian?
Maya, hello. How are you today?
Not bad, not bad. But how about you? How are you coming along?
I am doing well.
Huh. I'm starting to wonder if we can trust your assessments. If you keep pampering your partner, you could stunt her development. You've got to be stricter.
I feel that I've certainly come a long way in combat, though.
That kind of thinking breeds negligence. I'd say you're like a yellow chick with eggshells still stuck to its back.
Casts don't hatch from eggs, and my coating isn't yellow.
See? This is what I mean. It's just an expression.
Oh, I see. Someone inexperienced is like a yellow chick.
There you go. You've got a lot to learn, chickie.
Okay, I'm glad that didn't carry on too much longer. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I dropped my beverage. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, we're gonna call it on Phantasy Star Portable for right now. Because me and Knight have another thing to do today. All right. I think everything is technically set up. All right, so thank you guys for joining me for this portion of Phantasy Star Portable 2. It's grand. I love this game, and I'll definitely be getting back to this game as soon as I possibly can.
Wrong button. Wrong button. And we'll just put that there for right now. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next video, right?